Hello, my beautiful Virgo vibe tribers. Welcome to your May 15th through 31st, 2024 reading. Many blessings to you all as we move into this collective energy. Remember, it is for all Virgos, and it means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to see you and do a reading for you. So schedule your appointment now. The details are down below, and you can always just go to royalmystic.com. So thank you for the likes and subscribes as we move into the exchange of energy in that way. You know that's how this world works now. The energy of synchronicity as we move together. Let's see what else we've got going on. So we have the Emperor and the High Priestess. The Emperor is the energy of the Aries major arcana and the masculine of the universe itself. When the Emperor shows up, it's a fully formed energy and is doesn't require any extra for it to be able to be used and uh, energize your life as you move forward. So you can step right into action with this energy. The universe has your back. And then we have the high priestess. The high priestess is the energy of surrendering to the guidance of the universe, allowing yourself to trust that the universe is conspiring in your favor and that it does have your highest good in its heart and wants to help you achieve your best possible outcome. The high priestess is more about allowing yourself to let go of this physical plane in the energy of stop trying to go find it or reach for it or grab it. You can't purchase it. It's not something that can happen in the natural that way. What you have to do is allow your energy to have an exchange with the universe and be in a place of trusting it when it shows up and allowing yourself to move in where you're guided to move to. So the high priestess is your higher self, your soul, your ascension energy. So let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light. Divine Spirit, we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is always a welcome energy. This is the Virgo suit, is the Pentacles, Earth sign. This is the universe allotting some abundance to head your direction, and it's already being dispatched to you with this Knight active. He is the courier. Divine Spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So we have the Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords is air sign energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, major arcana. However, what it represents for all the rest is the energy of focus and the actual abilities that come with being an expert at something or being in a place where you are seen as the person with the knowledge and you're able to demonstrate that very easily. So whether you have a speaking thing that's about to happen or you're going to interview for a job, this is literally being very charismatic and able to communicate exactly what you need to communicate in order for them to see you in that light. Now, you've got the 5 of Pentacles, which is it's a little bit of a foot on the brake of what you think you're manifesting, but it's really not stopping the manifesting. It just means it's working behind the scenes and you may not see it in its result right now, but it is coming through. So it is forming as we speak, and that means if there's a little delay in what you're trying to have happen here with this, whether it's the job or some advanced energy of being able to really get your point across, it is taking root and moving. You just have to just be in a place of patience. And we have the 10 of swords, which means the relief or release of the energy of feeling like you're being targeted or things are just raining down on you left and right and center. Allow yourself to know that that phase has ended. This cycle is over and you can now move forward without all the chaos energy. So the 10 of swords is a release and a relief. Hello, Chariot. This is being seen as the number one, or the energy of someone who is very, very, very um, affluent and in the limelight for their prowess of what they can do. This is upgrade energy. It is the Cancer Major Arcana, but it stands for your ability to move towards success pretty fast because it's got wheels. And this is the only thing that has wheels on it besides the Wheel of Fortune in the deck. So, very fast moving energy into abundance. We have the Taurus Hierophant here in your household energy. Now, the Taurus is the energy of the major arcana for this sign. However, the Hierophant is the welcome wagon, someone extending that, yes, please. So, whatever it is that you're working on here looks like it's coming through as it shows up there. That is a yes. You are welcome. You are granted admission, permission, allowance, however the case may be. The Hierophant is that energy. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. Now, it's showing up in the household energy, which is not uncommon simply because we're all tied. I mean, that's how we pay our bills, is through our job, right? So that's bringing that financial security and money in the bank in with that Four of Pentacles. So you're in that place in your household. Everything is aligned in that. We have the Six of Wands, which is the energy of success. This is coming through the battle, a very long fought battle, possibly the energy of the strength of victory coming through with the flags flying, and you are absolutely head and shoulders above the rest in that energy as well. It is success. Hello, we spoke it up, and there it is, the Wheel of Fortune. And this is the Wheel of Fortune happening in the career and finance area. The Wheel of Fortune is all about allowing yourself to step into the flow. As we know, this is where stuck energy is now converted into action. The Wheel of Fortune is the release of all karmic debts and karmic holds. It allows all red lights to turn green, all doors to open, including doors that you aren't even aware exist, and allow you to promptly step into that catapulting energy, moving you very fast into and further than you thought you would into your goal. Ooh, and the Fool comes right with it, so closing the door to the past really simply as you transmute your energy into the new and allow yourself to move very swiftly and smoothly. The Fool is a blessing because it is very easily closing the door to the past and giving you this fresh, clean start. Yep, and letting go of what no longer serves you. This is now some of you may be daydreaming about the moment that you get to retire. But others of you may be shifting in the energy of promotion or in the energy of just allowing yourself to move to something new, whether it's working for yourself or doing something else. We've got a time period here, the Three of Swords, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. These three swords are in a locked position in the heart. So once they release, you can move forward with your whole heart. So this is the near future section. The Empress, this is the new beginning. So you had the Emperor, which is where you know it's solidly grounded. And then you have the Empress, which is the energy of being a brand new, fertile beginning, as she's giving you the framework to lay it out and to create new things as you move forward. She is an inspiration and a beautiful energy of fertility. And we have the Six of Cups, which is soul family energy. This is allowing yourself to know that people are supporting you and standing with you through good, bad, and the ugly, and allowing you to do the same as we all have an exchange and an obligation for that with our soul families. We allow ourselves to support each other in this lifetime. And last but not least, we have the Two of Cups. Now, the Two of Cups can be an internal energy of your higher self coming to the surface and being able to move past the energy of the the ego and letting higher self be the more of the gatekeeper, so to speak, for your emotions and your ability to react and respond. It can also mean a divine partnership, as in relationship or business. And it is soul mate energy for some folks. So that's the energy of aligning with the person who you've had a karmic agreement with many times. So there's our first set. Let's see what we've got in our clarifiers. We have the Page of Rods. This is the energy of action. He's calling to tell you, hey, you got the job, or the position is yours, or this is how you proceed to get this, whatever it is that you're trying to get here. And he's giving you that information. Page of Rods is always, all messengers are pages. So, woo, that was a nice one. I don't know if y'all heard that on the mic, but we got a little thunderstorm going on. So, thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here. Oh, goodness. To allow all Virgo, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek, to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. Okay, so we had several come out. Volunteer. We have the Sagittarius Major Arcana, the Temperance card. This is Archangel Uriel, and Uriel is transmuting light into the beautiful energy of synchronicity. So, life force energy into synchronicity equals the beautiful upgrade of alignment at the exact right time, everything working together for your highest good. Archangel Uriel, thank you so much. Now we have the Seven of Cups, which is the dump truck load of blessings, and that's where you're in a place of waiting for that to come through. And when it does, it seems like everything happens all at once, and there's a lot of stuff going on. What you have to remember is to move through it. This is where logic comes in. Logic is useful for planning and getting things done, right? So use your logic in order to align yourself with how to go about cutting it up into smaller pieces so that you can do it without having to feel like you need to do it. You can't do it all in one day. But you're going to feel like you want to. You can feel like you have something to prove. You do not. Get organized and do it methodically, and that way you're not overwhelmed. And that should be right up your alley, my Virgos, because that is the way that's the Virgo's suit of getting things done is to look at it on paper, right? So here's the Queen of Pentacles showing up as your Virgo queen, saying all of that toxic stuff is now out of the way, and you are restored and renewed in your ability to be creative and move forward in abundance with that queen. That is fertility of new things and moving forward with that chariot, that is the energy of movement. Here's the Six of Swords saying you're going the right direction. Well, that's helpful, isn't it, to know you're going the right direction? So it's telling you you have everything it takes to do this. So you are absolutely on track. And the King of Pentacles showing up here with that Taurus. So Taurus also has the earth sign energy, and so that would also be the Pentacle energy. So if it's a Taurus energy, it would be perfect, but it's also your Virgo king, which when we show up in King's energy, that's where we're in a place where the universe has put us in a secure place. We're feeling very safe and connected. So financially looking very stable. Now you've got that Four of Pentacles saying you've got more than enough money in the bank and you're very secure and stable in that energy. The Two of Rods comes in. Now, there is a choice to be made. It doesn't mean that either choice is wrong. This is one of those times when both choices lead to virtually the same result. What you want to do is pick the thing you're most secure in moving with, because if you're in the energy, so they just showed me. If you're a family person who has kids and people to haul around and dogs and all of that, you don't want to go get a motorcycle. You can't, that's not useful for you. You need something with enough capacity, right? So, yes, if you get the motorcycle, it'll get you from A to B. But will you be able to do all the things you need to do with it? Probably not. So allow yourself to pick the thing that you're comfortable in doing without anybody else interfering, and knowing that both of these will come out, the end result will be the same as far as your success in doing it. But the journey itself, you don't want to have to pile on and deal with all of that. We don't want a sidecar, right, with our dog sitting in it. I mean, somebody might, but that's just a harder thing to deal with. My dog would be out of it any second he got, he'd be out of it and running off. Jack would be on running amok. So here is the 10 of rods saying that new start is absolutely warranted. This new beginning, you're very excited and it's very, very fertile and lots of new possibility. So the 10 of wands comes in for that beautiful set. Another 10. Tens are great. So the 10 also is a wheel of fortune here is a 10 as well. So loving that energy, but don't get to looking backwards in sadness once we leave behind that old stuck energy. Now, sometimes we have a little shock because we're not used to all that all the chaos and stuff that comes with new things, but don't let yourself go into pity party mode. It's not time and it's going to hold you back if you do. Page of Rods is there again, showing you I'm going to show you the way forward. And then the Fool is there to also escort you forward with the Wheel of Fortune that's right here. So don't get anchored. We've been in a place of stuck in a rut. We don't want to get to where we start setting up house in the ditch, right? Let yourself move when it's time to move. There will be new probably training that's coming in. This is the energy of the 8 of Pentacles, which is mastering new skills. It usually means on the job training or learning something new to the point to where you become expert at it. And near future, it's saying don't overthink it. Allow yourself to be in the energy of understanding that logic isn't required when we come to the divine timing of it. You just have to allow yourself to trust the universe and manifest your outcome by giving the positive energy of it's already in your circle of creation, right? So everything that we are trying to bring in, we have to construct it in our belief system first. And we have the Justice card, Libra Major Arcana, right decisions being made by you and for you. It's showing up right here with this Empress energy, so that's solid. And the High Priestess. Again, beautiful energy, ready to be in the alignment with your friends and family that are of your tribe and moving forward in that energy. That's saying you're in your highest frequency, you're most capable of making things happen there. And then the Two of Cups. Here we are with the Two of Cups, that soulmate energy, soul partnership energy with your soul partners. There's the Six of Cups, your soul family. So it's alignment in that way that lets you know, even though some people might be a pain in the ass, you have to remember sometimes they're put here to kind of spur you into something that you wouldn't ordinarily try on your own, just because if you were too comfortable, you wouldn't want to rock the boat. So sometimes some of that stuff is made to push us out of our comfort zone. So you're doing just fine if you'll allow yourself to move forward and not get stuck in the old memories of things. You're going to do just fine, my Virgos. Many blessings to you. Have a beautiful day. I will see you soon. Don't forget, we have the daily mystic energy, the affirmations that I do to help you kind of pull yourself together for the day or pull yourself into a place of intention, right? We forget to set our intention in the beginning and allow yourself also to just enjoy the videos. They're there because that's from me to you. And I hope you do take advantage of that. They will help you. Let your heart be open and you will hear what you need. Many blessings, my friends. I'll see you soon. Namaste.